going to be building several famous cars that you might recognize from various movies in Driving Empire. This is going to be a very cool video, so make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get straight to building. Alright, the first famous car that we are going to be building in Driving Empire is the Need for Speed Mustang. Now, comment down below, have you watched this movie? It is a very good movie, I recommend it. But, yes, it is a silver with blue stripes, red calipers, and silver Forgiato wheels. Now, I don't know if we can get all that exact stuff, and this is the closest we can get to that insane $1 million Mustang is this Shelby right here, because the one in the movie is crazy. You gotta watch the movie to see it. But yeah, let's try to recreate it the best we can, which is the most similar Mustang in the game. Let's go to silver first. We're gonna need a silver color. I don't know how we're gonna pull off silver, because wraps don't exist on this car, so we're gonna have to like work around this and maybe just do like this or something. I'm not sure. We're just doing the best we can right now. It's something like that, and then matching wheels and red calipers, so it should be pretty simple. I mean, this is looking good right now. All right, so I just looked back on the colors and they're looking good, so we're gonna keep that. And now we're gonna look for something that looks like Forgiato wheels, which I have a couple in mind, which is like these ones right here. Those ones are really like the most similar. We got these ones too that have like that pattern. We're looking for like that type of spoke pattern. I think the ones we are going between are these two right here. We just gotta figure out which ones, which I think these ones are going to be the best. I just gotta find the color code from the card to match. So the color code is 163, 162, 165. So 163, 162, 165. And there you go. That doesn't look like the right color. 165. Oh, that's why. They still look a little different, but that's fine. It was a little off because it was 154 instead of like 165. I don't know how that happened, but there you go. This is how we're looking so far. It looks pretty good. We got the blue stripes, silver color, the red calipers, and the Forgiato looking wheels, something like that. You know, similar enough. And then the offset is crazy. It's kind of like a wide body, so I'm trying to fit the personality of this wide body the most, so we're trying to get this good offset right here. The rear offset is horrible. Hold on. Rear. We're gonna have to change that. All right, that should be good. I think that's good right there. There's maybe a little too much offset on the front. We'll do that, and I think that is perfect. Here is the Need for Speed Mustang right here, the best we can do. All right, so here's the finished product on this 2013 Shelby Mustang, the most similar one to the Need for Speed Mustang we can do. And we got some looking Forgiato wheels. It just doesn't have a logo, with the red calipers, the silver, and blue stripes. It's actually a pretty good spec, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's not the same exact car, it still looks very, very similar. I mean, look at it. I think it looks pretty good. So here's the first car on this list. I think we did a pretty good job. You can comment down below what you think of it, like rate it, and let's get on to the next famous car. All right, the next famous car we're going to be recreating is also from the movie Need for Speed. It is the Koenigsegg, and if you didn't know, just throwing a fun fact out there, this thing was completely fake. It was a replica, and they needed to make it a replica because they crashed it in the movie. And what movie production is crashing a Koenigsegg? Exactly. So it's like the fakest thing ever if you get up close, and when it's not like speeding up and all like the effects on the screen, you can tell it's actually super fake. But yeah, we don't have the exact car in the game. We have the Agera RS. That was the Agera R, but we can still make the same colorways and stuff. So let's get straight into customization. All right, so I'm just gonna keep it like, I'm just gonna make it red with like black in the middle. It already has the carbon in the middle, so yeah, let's just make it like red. There you go. It's gonna be pretty simple, I think. It was maybe a little darker red. We're gonna have to like get it exact here in a second. All right, I think this dark of a red is going to be perfect. It's even gonna be darker when I get outside customization because it does that for a weird reason. But then the secondary, I'm just gonna put it as black or whatever matches the carbon the best. So maybe that color right there matches the carbon, so we'll leave it like that. You could barely tell like there's a difference in the color. So yeah, there you go. And we just gotta match the calipers and stuff. And then the interior is just black, I think, with the orange swapped out with red. So let's do that real quick. So the red is 16120, and that is basically it. I mean, obviously it's not the same exact car. We got a way more expensive version. Actually, the Agera R is kind of rare, so I don't actually know, but yeah, this is a pretty similar spec right here. Alright, so yeah, here's the finished product. Even though it's literally not the same exact car, it's still the same model and stuff like that. So we got the Need for Speed Agera RS, but right now we're gonna view it as the Agera R. And yeah, we got this red with the black. I mean, the black is actually disguised. It's actually carbon, which is way better, but no one's gonna know about that. And there you go. This is basically like the best I could do with like the cars I have in the game. Hopefully we do get more Koenigsegg soon in the future, but yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Let's get on to the next famous car. All right, so the next famous car we're going to be recreating is the Fast and Furious Lykan Hypersport, the one that flew out of the building. Now, you might be wondering, why are you on a building? I think it's pretty self-explanatory. When we put this Fast and Furious spec on it, I should be able to what? Just like fly off this building, and hopefully I'm planning on landing on one of these buildings, and if I don't, well, that would be very bad. But yeah, we gotta make the spec. So basically, it's super simple. I think it's actually the stock spec, but mine's somehow white. So luckily, we get to make the spec. All right, so red is gonna be our base color. There you go. No, we gotta do a little more than that. We gotta put like red calipers on it, and then the interior. Can we do anything better than that? Like, is that all we can do? Wait, what about the secondary? Okay, so you can change the secondary. Should it just be black or red? Because I feel like red's doing too much, but then it's like, I don't know which one was in the movie, to be honest. I think black was in the movie, and that's basically it. I would make the wheels like completely black, but we have a problem. When you change the color, this wheel somehow glitches. It's the weirdest thing, but you make it the stock color, it's completely fine. So I'm just gonna have to leave it the stock color. It's completely fine that way, but we got this red on red calipers with the stock wheels, and that's basically it. And now I should be able to fly off the building, right? All right, so basically, we're gonna have to try to hit that building right there. Dude, I think I don't need a plan. I think I just need to screw it. I mean, we are in the Fast and Furious, like in Hypersport, so I should be able to do it, right? This is going to be horrible. 1, 2, 3, come on. I should have upgraded it. Come on. Oh my god! All right, so yeah, we're definitely gonna need a retry, but I just changed a couple of things. I fully upgraded it. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. I also lowered it. I don't know why I didn't think of that the first time, because this thing looks so good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, come on. Make it. Okay, nope. Yes! Oh, no. Oh, holy crap. So I think that's a success, but yeah, here is the replica of the Fast and Furious Lykan Hypersport, and let's get on to the next famous car. Let's go. All right, the next famous car we're going to be recreating is the Ford GT40 from Ford vs. Ferrari. Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to do that, because you can't, like, just get that specific livery, so I'm just going to have to go off of colors and stuff like that. It's not going to be the most accurate thing ever, but I'll try to do it the best we can. So, as you can see, I'm in customization now, and I've already changed a couple things, and that's because I tried to do it once, and I failed, but I think I can make it a little bit better, as I can give this like the lightest blue ever, because that's basically what I have on it. So if I could get a very light blue, just like that, and there you go, we have the best we can do. I mean, you should have seen the original attempt. It was awful. Like, I was like, yeah, you can put blue on the license plate and orange on the calipers, and it'll be so accurate. Maybe just like that. That is literally perfect. So we can't do like the whole livery and stuff like that, but we can do like the blue color, the orange calipers. The interior cannot change. So yeah, the colors needed were dark blue, light blue, and orange, and we kind of did actually get all of them. You know, we got the light blue, the orange calipers, the blue license plate. Yeah, they get the blue license plate and it'll look good. And then, you know, you got the logo. I guess that gives it the little look on the side. Hey, we did it. We at least did it. It was a horrible idea, and look at it now. It kind of ruined my original spec, but I'll take it. We did it. Let's get on to the last car we're going to be recreating. All right, so the last famous car we're going to be recreating is the Nismo GTR from Gran Turismo. Now, of course, the last two cars are the ones I can't do exactly, but at least this one has some body kits, so I can put like the same body kit on it, and then we can put some, you know, similar colors on it, because that one has a lot of liveries, and I don't have liveries in the game, so we're just gonna have to go off colors. So first of all, let's just find this kind of racing kit. It's not a Nismo, it's a little more, you know, GT3-ish. So, all right, so just going off what I can see, I'm just gonna go through everything and find which, like, no splitter is the best, which everything is the best. So this one right here, that one looks pretty good, and then racing body looks pretty good because of that side vent and all that cool stuff. So there you go, looking pretty good so far. Front bumper will look all the way out through these. So we got like this one, what is that? Is that like a drag bumper? What is that? Racing 2, I literally think it's just a racing kit, so that's what I'm gonna follow. I'm just gonna put all the racing kits on. It definitely is just a racing kit, so I'm gonna put the whole racing kit on. Splitters, okay, we gotta find the racing splitter. There you go. We literally got the Gran Turismo car right here. Now we just gotta change a couple of things. All right, now that we have all the body kits on, we're gonna do a white, just like that, and then everything else is going to be red. So the calipers are going to be red. That is done. And then the interior is going to be red and also red, so there you go. All right, so unfortunately, the last two picks on this list were cars I really can't do completely, but at least we got the kit. We got the spoiler, we got the front, we got the wide body-ish, all the cool stuff like that. It's not exact, but it's good enough. But yeah, that was a bunch of famous cars I just recreated, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment down below which one was your favorite that I recreated, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.